my friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to your yoga flow for stress and anxiety. So this practice is designed to get you out of your head and into your body. So even though we're looking to relieve stress, relieve anxiety, we're still going to do a lot of balancing and grounding postures. So bringing some heat into the body, bringing some focus to the mind so that we can get back into our bodies, feel more grounded and more supported. So you won't need any props for this practice, but since we are going to be doing some balancing postures, if you know you'd like to have a couple of blocks, definitely feel free to have those ready. Otherwise, all you'll need is yourself, a quiet, comfortable space, and your yoga mats. So when you're ready, meet me on the mat and let's begin. All right, my friends, let's begin in a seated position at the center of the mat. You can sit in a cross-legged position or like me with your knees and feet together. Taking a moment to settle into your physical body. Relax your face, roll the shoulders back. And try to lift through the crown of your head, so feeling this energy through the spine. And then when you feel ready, you can close the eyes. Start to tune in to your physical body. Feeling the physical sensations of your breath. And feeling your body anchored to the ground beneath you. Noticing the points of contact with your sitting bones or your legs to the floor. And feeling this energy move up from the base of your spine all the way through the crown of your head. Starting to take deeper, more intentional breaths. And with each exhale, feeling the body soften. Allowing your body to get heavier and more settled into this space. And let's take one more deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh the breath out. Gently blink the eyes open. As you inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, bring your right hand down beside you. Side bend over to the right, reaching that left arm up and over. Draw that left shoulder open. Breathing into the left side of your body. And then come back through center, reach the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, take a gentle twist to the left, right hand to your left knee, left hand comes behind you. Lift up through the crown of your head, breathe in. Exhale, twist, pull the left shoulder back. So lifting up through the spine, twisting your torso to the left. And then gently untwist. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, place your left hand down beside you, side bend over to the left. Right arm sweeps by the ear. Draw the right shoulder back, opening up the right side body. And then come back through center, reach the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you. Lift up through the spine, breathe in. Twist deeper as you breathe out, draw the right shoulder back. So twisting from the upper back here, try to lift the crown of your head to the sky. And then gently untwist. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, bring the palms together in front of your heart. Beautiful. Coming to a tabletop pose, facing the top of your mat. Coming over to your hands and knees, wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with the hips. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the gaze for cow pose. And exhale into cat, round through the spine, draw your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, cat, round it through. Continuing with this movement, connecting our breath with our movement. You can slow it down, maybe adding some movement back and forth, side to side. And then come back to a neutral tabletop. Tuck the toes under, take a breath in. Exhale, lift and hover your knees above the mat. So use your hands to press away from the earth. Pull your chest into your upper back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. One more inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Send the hips high, press the heels down. You can bend the knees as much as you need to here. Try to lift your tailbone up, relax the crown of your head down. If you want to add some movement, you can bend one knee at a time, trying to press that opposite heel to the floor. So just opening up the backside body, the hamstrings, the calves. And then come back to a neutral downward dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Ground down through your right hand. Reach your left hand for the outside of your right leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Look up at the sky. Maybe bend your left elbow. Keep pushing out of that right hand. And then plant the left hand down. As you inhale, lift your heels, shift forward into your high plank. And then exhale, send the hips high, downward facing dog. Other side, ground down through your left hand, reach your right hand for the outside of your left leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist, look up at the sky, maybe bend your right elbow. Keep pushing out of that left hand, really strong through the left shoulder. And then plant the right hand down. As you inhale, shift forward into your plank. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Good. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Bring the big toes to touch as you fold over the legs. You can bend the knees a lot here. Just allow your upper body to hang heavy. Maybe grab a hold of opposite elbows, sway side to side. Just relax the crown of your head down, letting go of any tension in the neck. And then come back through center, release the hands. As you inhale, find a halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins, find a flat back. And exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot all the way back to your runner's lunge. Drop your left knee and then heel toe your right foot to the right side of the mat. Coming into a lizard lunge, both hands to the inside of your right foot. Allow your hips to sink down as you lift up through the chest. So hug that right knee in towards your right shoulder. Breathing into the left hip flexor. Take one more inhale. Exhale, shift the hips back to a half splits. Straighten your right leg, flex your right foot. Try to walk the hands forward and then relax your forehead down. So folding to the inside of the right leg. Breathing into the right hamstring. On your next inhale, find a halfway lift in the spine. Exhale, rebend into the right knee. Plant the hands, tuck the left toes under, and step back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. As you inhale, shift forward into plank. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Meeting in a forward fold, halfway lift, breathe in. And fold as you breathe out. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, reach the arms up. Exhale, right back down, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back to your runner's lunge. Drop your right knee to the floor. Heel toe your left foot to the left side of the mat. Finding our lizard lunge, both hands to the inside of your left foot. Hug your left knee in towards your left shoulder. Allow your hips to sink down, lift up through the chest. Breathing into the right hip flexor. Take one more inhale. Exhale, half splits. Shift the hips back, straighten your left leg. Flex your left foot, walk the hands forward as you relax the upper body down. Folding to the inside of your left leg. Bringing your awareness to your left hamstring. Next inhale, find a halfway lift in the spine. Exhale, rebend into your left knee. Plant the hands, tuck the right toes under, and step back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out, let it go. Good, inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, wave it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Bring the big toes to touch, finding our chair pose. Bend your knees, reach your arms to the sky. Ground down through your heels, squeeze the inner thighs together. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale, airplane the arms, reach back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Ground down through your left foot. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, pull the right knee in towards the chest. Exhale, figure four, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Sink into the hips, bring your hands through heart center. Try to lift the tailbone up, reach the crown of your head forward. Keep your hands through heart center. Inhale, rise to one-legged Tadasana. Pull the right knee in towards the chest. Exhale, warrior three, sweep the right leg back, hinge the torso forward. So keeping the hips square here, pull the right hip down in line with your left. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bring your fingertips down onto the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat, bend your knees, tap your right knee behind your left. Inhale to extend the legs. Exhale, Shiva. Last time, inhale to extend. Exhale, Shiva, hold, and then step the right foot back to your runner's lunge. Allow your hips to sink down, breathe in. Exhale, pyramid pose, step the right foot in, straighten your left leg. So your right foot is at a 45-degree angle. Pull the left hip back to square off the hips. As you inhale, find length in the spine. And exhale to folds. Relaxing the forehead down. You can close your eyes here. And just come back to your breath. Smooth, even inhales. And long and gentle exhales. Next inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, pivot to the right, and then all the way to the back of the mat for your runner's lunge. Allow your hips to sink down, breathe in. Exhale, step your left foot to meet your right for your forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to folds. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, reach your arms to the sky. And stay for the breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, airplane the arms, reach back. Shift your weight into your right foot. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, pull the left knee in towards the chest. Exhale, figure four, cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Hands travel to the heart, bend into the right knee. Lift the tailbone up, reach the crown of your head forward. Rooting down through all four corners of that right foot. Breathing into the left hip. And then keep your hands through heart center. Inhale, rise to one-legged Tadasana, left knee to chest. Exhale, warrior three, sweep the left leg back. Hinge the torso forward, soft bend in that right knee. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your fingertips to the mat, Shiva squat. Bend your knees, tap your left knee behind the right. Inhale to extend. Exhale, Shiva. Good, inhale, extend. Exhale, Shiva, and hold. And then step the left foot back to your runner's lunge. Allow your hips to sink down, breathe in. Pyramid pose as you breathe out. Step the left foot in, straighten your right leg. Pull the right hip back. Left foot is at a 45-degree angle. As you inhale, find length in the spine. And exhale to folds. Drop the head. Bringing your awareness to the back of your right leg. Next inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, pivot to the left, and then all the way to the top of the mat for your runner's lunge. Bend into your left knee, square off the hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your downward facing dog. Taking a moment to pause here. And just finding that connection to the earth. Pressing your heels closer towards the mat. Using your hands to press away from the earth. Feeling this line of energy through your hands and your feet. And then lower your knees to the mat. Untuck the toes. Walk the hands forward, coming into a puppy pose. Keep the hips lifted, sink your chest towards the floor. You can rest your forehead on the mat, maybe your chin. Just breathing into the chest here. Take one more inhale. Exhale, come forward into your Sphinx pose. Coming down onto the forearms, lower your belly to the mat. Untuck the toes, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift up through the chest. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good, lower your chest to the mat. Coming into bow pose, so bend into the knees. Reach your hands back to grab your ankles. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, kick your feet into your hands as you lift your chest and your thighs off of the mat. So squeezing the shoulder blades together, squeezing the glutes. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more inhale, see if you can lift a little bit higher. And then exhale, release, lower everything down. You can rest the side of your face onto the mat, just taking a moment to rest. And then bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up to a tabletop. Cross the ankles and come all the way to a seat. Extending the legs out in front of you. Flex through your feet, ground down through your sitting bones. As you inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And exhale to folds. Hinging at the hips. Folding over the legs. Allow your upper body to hang heavy. And then lift your chest all the way up. Bring your hands slightly behind you with your fingertips facing forward. Point your toes. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, push out of your hands and your feet. Lift your hips for a reverse plank. So squeezing the glutes, lift the hips high. And then lower the hips back down. Flex your feet and we'll fold over the legs one more time. So seeing if you can go a little bit deeper here. And then lift the chest all the way up. Bring your feet to either side of the mat. Reach the arms forward. Breathe in. Exhale, lower all the way to your back, one vertebra at a time. Once you make it there, reach the arms up and overhead. Take a big full body stretch. And then exhale, release the arms by your side. Coming into our Shavasana. Feel free to make any adjustments that you need. So if you've come off your mat like me, you can scoot forward. Allow your feet to fall open, palms face up towards the sky. And just feel your body get heavy to the mat. Allowing every muscle in your body to relax. And returning your breath to its natural rhythm. So now is the time to fully surrender and just let go. Letting go of any heaviness, anything that's been weighing you down. And allowing space for new, fresh energy to move and flow. Letting go of any tension, any stress. And just be here in this moment. And this is where I'll leave you for now. So take all the time you need here in stillness. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Sending you all my love and light, and I'll see you in the next video.